Hello. In this collective memory module, we shall present for your absorption some fragments of images and sounds of London in the year 1973. They were recorded by a contemporary process known as videotape recording, in the period before the Interminable Struggle and the Greater London Fire. The subject matters of the fragments we are going to show do not appear to be thematically connected in any way, except that they were recorded by the same person. We have deduced this from an analysis of body movements as they affect the camera work, and from writing on the tape spools, which were found in the ruins of a large building in Old North London. We are showing them together because we think they are interesting signs of the way that people lived and thought in London before the fire and the struggle. Too much of our information comes from private memories of survivors, and it is important that our collective memory should contain whatever fragments, such as these, that we can gather together. There will be gaps and errors in our understanding of our past, but we must avoid at all costs the danger of collective amnesia. The first fragment we are showing was recorded in the Old London Science Museum, which was a type of secular temple. This is a scene in what was called Exhibition Road, where the museum was located, and was probably recorded to test the equipment before entering the museum. This was the entrance hall of the Science Museum, and the following scene shows some of the relics displayed there. The machines and discoveries, of which this museum contained so many relics, had been used to create considerable wealth at the time when these scenes were recorded. In this fragment we are shown scenes from a residential area of Old London. It appears that this was an area known as North Kensington. We believe that the child's voice which can be heard belongs to the daughter of the recorder. Our researchers have been unable to confirm this since in 1973, when these recordings were made, the recording of all information about all people had not been implemented.
What is this, spying camera?
We were originally unsure of the value of showing this sequence. It is a recording of the recorder himself making some kind of prepared statement. Unfortunately, due to faulty equipment, very little of the verbal content remains. However, we decided that the fault itself is significant. It is known that although in this period there was a very high degree of technological development, ordinary people did not have access to its advantages. In fact, it appears that equipment which was technically reliable was deliberately placed outside the reach of most people by artificially high prices.
My pre- all your
In this piece, the recorder has processed his original recording to change its appearance and sound. That was the last fragment we will show in this module. In a rather melodramatic way, it expressed the feelings of despair and the fear of the approaching struggle, which we know were characteristic of that period. Thank you for using this module. Please remember to return it to the access point. Long live Utopia!